We have a rumour killer regarding Adam Copeland and AEW. Plus, AJ Styles has confirmed his retirement plans. And we're going to give you the bizarre truth behind the John Cena AJ Styles match that's set for Crown Jewel. It's all in the Cultaholic Wrestling News right now. Right, he's not. He's not. Okay, let's just get that out there straight away. He's not.
But there was a period of time where some people thought he might.
There was a little bit of time where he might, but he's not. Let's put our sensible heads on. He's not. And we are, of course, talking about Adam Copeland and his plans for the future. After on Wednesday night's Dynamite, he turned to Christian Cage and went, "My family's in jeopardy.
This is too much for me. My family is getting hurt in the war against FTR. I must go." That's what he said.
I must now leave this war I've dragged you into.
Yeah, but then Christian Cage is like, "That's fine, pal. I've got no family. You go home and save yours." And then Cope's like, "You do have family." Shake hands, insinuating that he's in his family now, Cope and Cage. Yes.
Well, yeah, and like true family, I will let you down now. So that's not the case. Now, obviously, he's gone. So, but that led to some speculation online that he was disappearing to go and be part of John Cena's WWE retirement tour. We saw John Cena pay homage with a spear in his match against Logan Paul. We saw Cope pay homage with a five-knuckle shuffle during the all-out match against FTR. And we thought, is this going to be like the game of football on Christmas Day on enemy lines, where John Cena and Cope / Edge have this big inter-promotional dream? No!
In a dream world, Tom, they could have done a loan, right? A loan for a loan. Loan Cope to the WWE for a date against John Cena, and loan CM Punk back the other way for a date against Jack Perry or something like that. In a Lion's Den match or something like that. Bring back the little cage.
But don't tell Punk until he's getting in the car. Where are we going? You're going to go see some old friends. Oh, crumbs. As outlandish as it sounds, people were talking about this. It's not the case. PW Insider says none of that is even remotely true. We are told that Copeland's exit from storylines is in part due to his acting career. The latest season of Disney Plus's Percy Jackson will be ramping up production next month. Copeland's set to appear in the last 2 seasons, as he has done in the previous ones, and it's likely that Cope is taking time off from AEW TV for that. Not having a match with John Cena. As lovely a thought as it is, nah.
It was never going to happen, was it?
Nah. Wishful thinking on all parts, I think. Do you know what? I would genuinely love. I
love you.
I love John Cena. Syntax error there. I would genuinely love this video to date badly. You know?
Yeah.
I'd love for that to date badly. We'll see. AJ Styles is the next destination for one Jonathan Cena, and he got everybody talking last night after an interview with Tokyo Sports.
Yeah, he says, "I'll probably be at WrestleMania 42 next April, but it's not confirmed yet. I imagine it will be, Thomas. Details are undecided, but retiring within the next year is certain," says AJ Styles. "I don't want to expose the not AJ Styles version of myself to the fans. That's the main reason I decided to retire before my body stops working."
He's spoken very much about retiring over the recent years, saying this last WWE contract as an in-ring performer he signed will be his last, and he is doubling down on that, saying within the year, AJ Styles will be no more as an in-ring competitor. In the interview, he also says that when he hangs up the boots, he's likely to remain in WWE working as a trainer, a producer for the next generation. I think that's a wonderful use. If he's not going to wrestle, there is a guy with a whole litany of experience that is going to aid the next people coming on.
Imagine that, Chef Michaels and his right-hand lieutenant AJ Styles.
Sous Chef Styles.
Yeah, Sous Chef Styles writes itself.
Oh, it really does. Talking of dream matches that go beyond the promotions, as we have done with Cope and Cena, Styles has got one of his own, and it's against New Japan legend Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Yeah, he says, "I still want to do it 1000%. However, we're both in different positions, so I don't know if it will happen. It may be difficult to fight him again, but I would like to see him in his his retirement match, rather than thinking about who is worthy. I feel like this position is something that has to be earned. I've seen Tanahashi's great matches many times, so there are people who think maybe it's him, but I'm looking forward to seeing who it will be.
But it won't be AJ Styles. Obviously, New Japan have a close relationship with AEW, in which AEW basically keeps raiding their fridge. And because of that relationship, I don't think we're going to see AJ as part of Tanahashi's retirement tour either.
But when the WWE are in Japan, anything could happen.
No, it couldn't. Tell you what, Styles will fight Tanahashi on the same day that John Cena fights Coach.
There's the loan deal.
I mean...
Switchy. Kind of.
Kind of.
So Styles will do half a match for AEW and half a match against Tanahashi.
Yeah. Do you know, actually, you know what? It's not. No, none of these are happening. Shut up. You could. They go right. Okay, you can have the Cena Edge match. We want to have Styles Tanahashi on an AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah.
That could be a loan deal. That could be a thing. If cooler heads, it's never gonna happen. The bizarre truth when it comes to AJ Styles and John Cena's match at Crown Jewel next month has been revealed as well. So Cena's facing Styles at Crown Jewel. It was a match that was booked when John Cena took control of his own retirement tour. Took to Twitter to ask the fans and Triple H to give him AJ Styles. And Triple H went, okay, we listen to what the fans want. Do you though? And that was how they were set it up. So we kind of went, well, is this John Cena's frustration with the way that his retirement tour has been booked?
Facing Logan Paul? I imagine that might be true, Tom. Do you reckon John Cena was like, I'm going to retire this year? You know who I need to face for my storybook career to be finished totally? Logan Paul. I doubt that did happen.
Nah, and you know what else I'd like to do? I'd like to be eaten alive by a shaved gorilla on ESPN.
Hey, Brock needed the rub, Tom. He wasn't a made man before that John Cena match.
He did need the rub. According to the Wrestling Observer, this match has been on the cards for a long time and everything is going according to plan.
Yeah, this is what they're saying. This match was always scheduled for Australia, so the whole deal about Cena and AJ, with Cena doing the tribute to him because he wasn't going to get to wrestle him, was actually to build to this match. When was the tribute? Was that just the Twitter tribute? Is that
No. Doing the Styles Clash.
Ah, right, that tribute. Or he had a pint of tribute with him.
It was doing the Styles Clash. So that's where Cena's going, all the guys I can't fight, I'm going to do their finishes.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. But anyway, the WROR report continues. The idea was that they tell people you're not going to get this match, so to create a demand for the match, they basically told the story that Cena is paying tribute to him because he's only going to get limited dates and AJ ain't getting it. Then AJ did that dark speech on Raw during the American commercials about how I'm mad and how I'm being booked badly and whatever. It was all to build to this match.
So, just so you're keeping up, the truth is this match has been built up and the creative for this match has been that the creative is rubbish. That is what they're saying, that both John Cena and AJ Styles in storyline have gone, this is rubbish, we want to have a fight, and that is how they have written it. This is giving latter-day WCW, in which a lot of the stories were people going, oh, the creative round here is rubbish.
I tell you what, we'll know if this is true or not if AJ Styles loses, because in that shoot promo in the commercial break of Raw, he was like, my God, I feel like someone's just trying to make me lose all the time. They've taken my friends away, they've taken my dog away, I've got nothing left. So if he loses to John Cena, we know that's true. We know this entire story here is true.
It's okay. There's no win in this situation. As I was saying with Fraser, it's either it's legitimately a case of both guys going, I'm really frustrated with what's going on, in which case it makes it look like Triple H doesn't know what he's doing, or the storyline is that Triple H doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Maybe I could definitely see Cena maybe not seeing AJ Styles on the list of dates and going, that one should probably happen.
That should probably be a
if
thing.
We're doing the greatest hits too, we've seen the Randy Ortons and the Brock Lesnars and whoever, the Logan Paul, of course. Everyone revisit the fabled rivalry between John Cena and Logan Paul. If Styles wasn't there, I can see why he would want to make that happen.
But why would you decide, hey, so how we're going to get to it is you're going to undermine the creative process?
Coming up on season 2 of WWE Unreal.
Yeah, Bruce Pritchard close up. What if we made everyone think that the WWE creative was rubbish? Then we called Travis Scott to see what he thought about it.
We'll get a similar scene to the Royal Rumble winner booking scene in the Unreal documentary where everyone's like, CM Punk should win, CM Punk. Last second, Jey Uso should win. Who's in John Cena face next? AJ Styles. Last second answer, it's Logan Paul.
Creative goes on this way. I'm strapping a rocket to somebody's arse, and not for the reasons that you think. It is a Friday, which means the Cultaholic Wrestling podcast is out later today, and a little bit of dirty rough and tumble on the Patreon.
I think so, yeah. Was it? No, that's next week. Aye, after that, it's bi-weekly, Tom. So one went live last week, and the next one will go live next week.
Right, it's bi-weekly. Which means it fancies all the buys. It fancies all the weeks.
There are WTF moments on the Patreon now. WrestlePaloozas comes later today. All Outs went live yesterday.
And for the very latest wrestling news at any time, you can check out cultaholic.com. Stay safe.
Goodbye now. All the best to you.